In this presentation we will have a look at authorization roles in our system. This is also one of the important concepts in our system. Let's first understand, what is the concept of authorization? In your organization you have employees. If all the employees have all the access in the CRM system, then that is a problem. That is too much access to them. For example, they can download list of leads and give it to your competitor or investigate cases in some other work area to which they do not belong. They may get to know which big customers are in pipeline, what other teams are doing and so on. You definitely don't want this to happen. So ideally employees should get access to the specific objects or areas to which they belong to. They should get enough access, but nothing more. Authorization roles in our system takes care of this. Authorizations for leads, contacts and accounts are by the type of action you may perform. So it is possible for each of these objects you can specify authorization for search and display, create, export or import. In case you do not want a specific employee to have access to leads, you can untick all checkboxes here. Authorizations for cases work in a different way. It is possible that you want to give access to a specific person only to sales cases, and some other employee access to problems or issues raised. The cases may be segregated by organizational unit, territory and case type. So the combination of these three objects can be added to the authorization role. Then depending on the access authorized, the employee will be able to access only specific cases. Assignment of authorizations is via roles. You can create a role and assign it to multiple employees. This simplifies the authorization maintenance, as you don't need to do it for each employee again and again. Now let's see this demo in the system. This is an authorization role PR3. Currently the user has access to cases, for all organization units, for all territories with case type CT1. We will now check in this user login. Indeed the user has access only to CT1 case types as you can see here. Now let's change role to access of CT1 case types, territory of New York and organizational unit of health insurance. Then we will go back to user login again and refresh the page. Let's refresh the page in user login. The page is refreshed now, and as you can see the user can access cases limited to his authorization only. Now let's test leads authorization. For this we will go to leads. In the drop-down you can see few options like create, view and import. Let's select view leads and select all leads in the list. If you click on button, action on right side, you will notice we get an option to export all leads. Now we will change the role and allow only search and display authorization for the role. For this I will untick all except search and display. Now I am back to the user login, and I will refresh the page. If now you click on leads option, you will notice only one option of view leads is available. Other options of create and import are gone from here. If we display the leads now, and check option to export, then that option also has vanished. This way, Advanced CRM gives a strong authorization functionality to control user accesses in the system depending on your business requirements.